Hello and welcome to Reading Things with a Southern Accent 2020. I've touched my face twice in like 2 seconds. You're not supposed to do that right now. Reading Things with a Southern Accent 2020, episode 10. Yeah, 10. I said last night I was going to run out of fingers, so it's 10. I've done 10 of these, which seems kind of crazy to me, but it's true. I was just thinking back about all the good times over the last few weeks, however long I've been doing this. What we're doing here is a little bit of nonsense. The reason for this is lots of spare time, lots of people sitting around their houses, staring at each other and going, what do we do now? And so this is what I'm doing with my time, and I'm hoping that I get to contribute a tiny little bit to your coronavirus, COVID-19, coronapocalypse, stay-at-home order, lockdown, and that you're enjoying a moment of this or so. I know they're long. I'm working on that part. I'm trying to shorten these down. Last night's was just around 10 minutes. Trying to get them shorter. I'm working on that. I apologize. What we do here is we read things in a Southern accent. This week, I'm doing records that I have in my own collection that are over here. And I'm taking songs that I think lyrically somehow or another can be stretched to fit with our current state of mind, where everyone is on lockdown and not leaving their houses. This afternoon, it finally hit me. It's April 2nd. And I guess this has been going on for a couple of weeks. I think March 16th was really when things ramped up here in Colorado. And I said to my wife this afternoon, I feel like I'm on a perpetual Christmas vacation. Like I've had 2 weeks off. I was sitting in the house. She was baking banana bread with my daughter. I was like, this is like Christmas break forever. So hopefully we'll get back to normalcy here in the relatively near future. But in the time being, let's have some fun with our free time and contribute to the nonsense. Where's the light? The light's better right there. Turn my head this way. Okay. Yeah, all right, so here we go. Trying to shorten these things down. Tonight's song is from a band of the 80s, which most of my records are. You will find this out. The year was 1982. This song is the opening song of the album, which is a concept piece about an alien invasion of Earth. The song itself describes a person seeing an attractive female. He becomes anxious and wants to run away from his feelings, but he can't forget her. They are both abducted by the aliens. That song is I Ran by Flock of Seagulls. A Flock of Seagulls. And if you don't immediately go, oh yeah, Flock of Seagulls. Flock of Seagulls was the band, the guy who had the blonde hair, he had the big crazy swoopy hair, like went up on the sides. Fun fact that I learned today, I should have known this before, but Mike Score, who was the lead singer of A Flock of Seagulls, and the band's bass player, Frank Maudsley, they must be from England, were both hairdressers, and they put their skills to use in creative that distinctive hairstyle, not only that defined the group of Flock of Seagulls, but also entered the pop culture lexicon of the 80s. There are many movie references about Flock of Seagulls, even Pulp. Samuel Jackson calls a dude a Flock of Seagulls because he had weird hair in Pulp Fiction. So, without any more nonsense, take care of this. Got to lubricate up the pipes here to get into the Southern accent. Now, last night, I tried hard to go thicker with the accent. I'm going to work on that tonight. I watched a little Ross Perot this afternoon to get me in the right mindset. Ross Perot was a presidential candidate in the early 90s. So tonight's accent is inspired by a Ross Perot. Don't hold me to it. And a man named Dwight Moody. Here we go. I walked along the avenue. I never thought I'd meet a girl like you. Meet a girl like you. With auburn hair and tawny eyes. The kind of eyes that hypnotize me through. And I ran. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I couldn't get away. A cloud appears above your head. A beam of light comes shining down on you. The cloud is moving nearer still. Aurora Borealis comes in view. Aurora comes in view. And I ran. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I couldn't get away. Reached out a hand to touch your face. You're slowly disappearing from my view, Reached out a hand to try again. I'm floating in a beam of light with you. A beam of light with you. And I ran. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I ran so far away. I just ran. I couldn't get away. So as you see, we draw the thread back to the coronavirus lockdown. This song is appropriate because he's running away. Because of social distancing, we're not supposed to be near each other. We go away. We get away. Keep your distance. Run away. And that is it for tonight's Reading Things with a Southern Accent. Again, trying to shorten these things down. We'll see how that works out. Dang it, I almost made it the whole way through without one of those. My name is Murph. Thank you for watching, and please wash your hands.